We are here with my good friend Stephan from Katanga. Stephan, how nice to see you again.
Nice to see you again, Gary.
All right. So we've seen a number of the products here at Katanga before, but let's go through the line if we can quickly and tell us what you are working on. And there are a couple of new things we want to talk about as well. So maybe we'll start to your right. What do we have here?
So this is the Alleweder. It's one of the oldest velomobiles, but together with Passion Velomobile and Alleweder, Katanga helps to bring it again on the market. And the start was quite successful. We have sold now 55 numbers. And the role of Katanga is to collect the parts, have some parts produced also, and pack and ship. Yeah, that's the role of Katanga.
Right. And David himself, selling at Passion Velomobile, has made a number of very interesting YouTube videos about the Alleweder as well, yeah?
Yes, Passion Velomobile is doing all the marketing and is very good in all these videos, so the team is working very well.
Good. All right, another interesting velomobile that is a long history of reliability and a lot of interest in the velomobile world is the WAW. So what did you bring here this year?
Yeah, so the WAW is our first product, and after having done all the R&D, we produce it, and as you say, it's very durable. It has been used for a lot of races. It survives a lot, and you can put almost any components on it. So for the moment we are selling, producing, and we didn't focus much on R&D on this product because we have other R&D projects running.
Right. Speaking of R&D projects, something that you've been working on for a while is a light electric vehicle. Let's take a little stroll over here, if we can. And what is this?
So this is the Velion. It's not a bicycle anymore. It's a biohybrid vehicle. You might have seen it in previous Spezi. We are still working on the R&D. The goal is to have it working and with an e-assist till 45 km per hour and a very powerful motor that will pull the vehicle forward, but also with very strong regen braking. Yeah? For the moment, our two colleagues from Switzerland are working on it and testing it in the Swiss Alps.
Right, so this is part of the testing process. This is the rubber meeting the road, as we say. It's really being tested out. Do you want to bring Nathan in and
Yes.
talk for a second? Nathan is... Come on in over here, Nathan. All right. Nathan, tell me about your company a little bit.
From Vélo Couché? Well, we are mostly two engineers, and we work very hard to make Velion as nice as possible.
Okay. So. And the name of the company is Vélo Couché?
Yes.
Okay, very good.
We adapt all kind of bike to special need, like if you need, I don't know, a hand pedaling or stuff like that.
So this is typically what you work on, but this is a different and new project for you.
Yeah, and me, I'm mostly on the electronic side, so my job is for the lighting, for the control, for the motor tuning and that part.
And how's it going so far with the Velion?
Well, we did a lot of progress over the last 4 months. Of course, there is always things to improve, but I'm quite happy with the result.
Okay, very good. Well, it's nice to meet you, Nathan. So good luck to you. Okay. All right, Stephan. And then there's something really new and interesting over here. So this is very unusual looking, but of course it's based obviously on the Pony 4, which is something that you have had in the works for quite some time and been selling for a while. What do we have here?
So, like you said, the Pony is our quad bike, already 5 years on the market, and we develop accessories. We see that a lot of people dream of building their semi-trailer or trailer and a caravan. So we thought, let's also develop something, and or people can buy it from us, or they can buy components. And you see one example, and it's a camper semi-trailer. The goal is to sell it as a building kit. We were inspired by the Alleweder concept, so we used some ideas of it, and this is one of the first 2 prototypes that I'm testing with my wife.
Okay, can you give us a little tour of what you've built so far?
Yes.
Go ahead. Why don't you step in there or step over and just tell us about it?
It's a semi-trailer with a system that prevents it from kipping. So, or the whole bike should kip, which is very difficult. You have a system of integrated overrun brakes. So as soon as you brake with a bike, the caravan will push forward and will actionate mechanical brakes on the caravan, which is also important when you have a lot of weight. And there is a solar panel of 300 watts, which on summer days is enough to power the complete bike. So you are not dependent of the grid. You can travel in all freedom, camp everywhere where you want, and continue the next day with a full battery. Yeah. We have in the development process, at one time we have thrown away the whole plan that we had because the weights were too high and too complex. So we wanted to concentrate on a tool that on which you can really travel, do at least 100 kilometers per day, and sleep in all comfort. But it's not a caravan in the sense that you live in it. So it's more for sleeping.
Okay.
So it's a broad door because it's not very high, and to get in, you have to bow yourself like this. Up. It's very long, so people of 2 meters can easily fit in it. It's just when you get out, you're a little careful. Up like this. There's a lot of place for putting your luggage at each side. In fact, all the parts under it can be used for luggage. It's also suspended. I don't know if you see that.
Yeah.
And you see the brakes. So
yeah, come around. Let's take a look at the rear here.
yeah. So this is the first time that we expose it. It attracts the attention, of course, of many people, and we plan to sell it at the end of the year as a building kit, as I announced, and we hope this will have a lot of success. And as I told, even if they don't buy the whole kit, all the separate parts can be ordered too with us. The first 2 prototypes were quite good. It's only when we assembled, we saw there were some points that were not that easy. So we want to prepare it better for final customers so that it's easier to build.
Right. Very unusual. It's going to get a lot of attention, I think, for sure. So with that then, Stephan, I want to thank you for showing us around the Katanga booth here at Spezi. Very interesting as always, and we will see you again soon, I'm sure.
Yeah, thank you very much, Gary.
Okay.